gonna keep it real close, somewhere I can access, and this is a perfect little spot right here. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I just picked up these 3 raspberry plants, and I can't wait to get them in the orchard. Hi guys, welcome back to the homestead. Today we have a lot of work to do, so let's get going. So today guys, I'm gonna be planting all of my pumpkins. Hopefully I can get the watermelons in as well, because I want to get these plants planted and in the ground. So first thing I have to do is create the little garden plot for the pumpkins to go into. So I'm going to do that first. So I want to put down some woven weed fabric because I want to cut down on the amount of weeding I have to do this year. So let's go create that garden plot first, put down the weed fabric, and then hopefully get these plants in ground today so they can get out of the greenhouse. Okay, so I found the perfect spot to put my pumpkins, and that is right beside the stairs. I'm gonna plant them here and kind of just let them go down the hill. I think this is the perfect spot and it's gonna work really well. I don't want to put them too far over in the orchard because that's just gonna make it too hard for me to come in and do what I need to do with watering and fertilizing and all of that. So I'm gonna keep it real close, somewhere I can access, and this is a perfect little spot right here. Okay, so I got my little patch ready. It should be big enough for me to get all of the plants in, and they're just gonna run all the way down this hill. So let's put down the woven weed fabric first, and then we'll go get the pumpkin plants and put them in the ground. So I have the staples. And they're just little metal U-shaped staples that go in to hold it down. So I'm gonna get some composted chicken and goat manure that I have here, sitting here composting for the past couple years. We're gonna put some of that in the little garden patch before we plant the pumpkins. So let me get some of that and we'll get it in there. Okay, we're ready to get these pumpkins in. Okay, so here are my pumpkins right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put 2 holes about equal distance apart going down. I have about 6 pumpkins that I have to plant in here, and I already put 1 hole. So it's very easy. All I'm doing is just putting a small hole right here by cutting into it. And then once I get that little hole, I can just basically go around in a circle. There we go. So I have 2 holes. I'm gonna do 2 more. And I'm putting them about a good foot apart because pumpkins are gonna get pretty big. I did fluff it before I put the manure down, so it's not that hard anymore. And I'm just putting a hole in there. Just gonna press it in, scooping in some of that compost and to hold it down. Just like that. Gonna keep doing it. 1 more here. You can use a trowel if you don't want to use your hands, but this is pretty quick work. I only have 6 of them, so if I was doing more, I would get just a little garden trowel. If they're really root bound, I'm just gonna loosen it up just a little bit on the ones that have a little bit of a root bound and backfill it like that. Okay, so my pumpkin patch is ready, and I'm just gonna let these guys run all the way down this hill. There's plenty of space for them to just run wild. So I'm just gonna come back and give these guys a good drink of water so they can get going. And we'll have pumpkins on the farm. I'm so excited. Okay guys, well we got all the pumpkins planted and they're good to go. Now all I'm gonna do is plant these 2 flowers here. I have some marigolds and this is a tulip, I think it is. My son actually brought these home from school, so I'm gonna plant them in my front garden that I started 2 days ago. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is the front of my house, and right here we have this big space. So I planted flowers here. Me and Noah did all of this yesterday. Once they come in, it'll look so much better. We removed all the grass and then we also put some wood chips in there. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna put that marigold. And the marigold gets really quite big, so I'm gonna leave a bit of space in between the marigolds and my other flowers here. Okay. That looks really good. Alright guys, thank you for joining me for this video. If you find anything I do here helpful, make sure you share it on social media. Thanks for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay peaceful. Bye.